Hello, this is Sol, and today I'd like to show you how to translate your site with the WPML plugin. Now, this is a paid plugin, and there are three pricing options, as you can see here. The multilingual agency is for unlimited sites, and it renews at a little lower rate, 119. It depends on how many clients you have or how many sites you need to translate, and depending on that you'll choose the pricing that suits you. Now, in order to download that, once you purchase, you go to your account and downloads, and you'll have the plugins that you have to use. You need at least these three first plugins in order for it to work. Now, once you've downloaded to your computer, then you can go ahead and install them. Now, I've installed the Cadence theme in my site, and I've used one of their starter templates in order to do this demo, because now I have some pages with content that we can use to translate and show you how to do that. So let's install the plugins. Multilingual CMS, that's the most important one. And it will ask you, if you don't install all three, it will ask you if it will tell you that you have to install the other ones. Let's activate, let's add another one. String translation. Activate that plugin as well. And the last one, translation management. Let's activate that one as well. Now, you will see here that it's already telling you that to configure WPML. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the main language that we have is English, so let's click on Next, and I want to translate my site into Spanish. Click Next. Now it will tell you about the language switcher, and let's add a new one. Choose the menu. It will list the menus that you have available here. I want it as the last menu item, and I want it as a list of languages. I like the little flags, and let's remove the names. So it'll show like this on this site. And let's save that. Okay. Now, at this point, depending on your theme, it might show the language switcher immediately, or you'll have to finish doing that setup in order for it to show. So let's finish the setup. Reporting, let's add to send the information. And the site key. The site key you can get in your account. And it says where you register WPML on your sites. You go there and you add the domain, and you'll get to show the key that you want. But for now, we'll just do it, remind me later. And finish. Okay, now let's check and see. There we go. Now we have our flag. That's the last item in our menu. Now, in order to start translating, let's go to the pages, and let's go to the About page. It's a simple, it will show you a flag of the language that you want to translate into. I want to translate into Spanish, so add translation to Spanish. Here you add a title, and you can copy the content from English and then use that as a base for what you're doing. Let's translate a few a few tidbits here, and let's publish this. Okay, let's go in the front part, and let's go to the About page. And now you see there's another option to see this, and then you'll see the changes that I made. Okay, now in the same manner you follow and you add to new pages. Always, this will take you to the language where you're translating to. It says Spanish here, so if you want to see your posts, in order to translate them, you have to go back to the English and then go ahead and add the translation. Let's add this translation. Let's add the copy content from English first. Change a few things and publish. And if you go to contact and go to Spanish, you will see the translation here. So as you can see, this has reset a few things. So it seems that in some pages it added this block, and it made the title center align. So what I had to do, and I'm not sure if it's just for the Cadence theme, so I'd had to go to the page layout, and in here go back and do the page title align again. And for the content, I just went into the editor and removed the block. But aside from that, the translation is working perfectly. And you can go ahead and continue to translate your pages in this manner. Always remember that once you've done the translation, you have to go back to the original language to see your posts, and you'll see here that there's a little pencil on the translations that have already been made. Okay, I hope this helps you start with your translation on your site with the WPML plugin.